And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Fought off foul. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And he deals. Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Altuve.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. They go back to back. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Batting third, the third baseman,
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting fourth.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Gurriel.
Still only one out here in the inning. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now here is Chas McCormick. Piscotty moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hit in the air, right field. Piscotty under it, and that is that. They explode with three. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Jed Lowry. In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to center. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Oh, 1 down. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was
all set for the start of the inning. And now, Chad Pinder. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Stepping in, Kevin Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
For strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. And the A's are bottom of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Alvarez.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here is Yuli Gurriel. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced out to short. That's a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Andrews. On to Brown, it's 2. Chas McCormick digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up first base side. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Kemp. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. In there for strike one. The pitch. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
For the Astros, the catcher.
That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
New pitcher on now, Grant Holmes. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ground ball right side. And they get Brantley for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Paul Blackburn getting ready to go. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the top of the wall.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Has some trouble with it, but in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Lowry stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Piscotty, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The A's strand one. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Gurriel. Holmes back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Righty to the plate. That smash towards center. Pache racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Fly ball to right. Piscotty should have this one, and that'll do it. Astros. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third base. Into center. McCormick makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gurriel under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. And now Tony Kemp. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 8-9. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Leading up for the Astros.
The line and the pitch.
Jeremy
And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Bare hand grab. And he beats it. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Maldonado at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Piscotty on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well struck left field. Gone. So he just clears the wall. His third home run of the game. It's 8-0.
He's put on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Pinder makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now
2
back,
outs, base is
third
empty.
baseman,
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And gone! Alex Bregman sends it out. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Paul Blackburn. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 away with nobody on. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The wind of the pitch. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lowry at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Verlander checks over to first, and he's back. And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, and they're down 9-0. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
For the Astros, the first baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Mole warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first, and next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Now, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Marchi.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Chad Pinder. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tucker under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith will hit next. Out to short. Pena collects. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch.
The second baseman, Jose.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Smith over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Michael Brantley stands in. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. The pitch. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brantley under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Brown now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3